Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, October 16th, 2015. My name is Cliff Backus, and this is your push-button StockTrading.com daily video market review. Stocks advanced sharply yesterday, wiping out all of the selling from the prior 2 days and setting a new high for the week. Trading volume was higher than the prior day, giving us an accumulation day. We had been watching some not very convincing distribution earlier in the week, so yesterday's rally didn't really come as much of a surprise and was very bullish. Indices closed at or near their highs for the day. In another healthy sign for the bulls, the Nasdaq recaptured its 50-day moving average. The market has been showing very little sign of strain since the follow-through day that ushered in the confirmed uptrend 2 weeks ago. The Nasdaq has 3 weak distribution days, the S&P 500 too. Market leadership appears to be getting a bit more focused, with financials, apparel, building, and internet stocks setting the pace. Advancing issues bettered decliners by better than 4-1 yesterday. The New York Stock Exchange advanced decline line continues to look a bit more bullish. Large capitalization stocks outperformed small again yesterday and are outperforming on a 10-day moving average basis. Large caps outperforming is behavior less typical of a bull market. Our swing timing model is indicating a moderately overbought condition in the market, but keep in mind, a moderately overbought market can become severely overbought. Our market timing model on both the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 remain on our most aggressive buy rating, a margin signal, indicating that aggressive traders can begin to utilize margin to leverage their portfolios, while more conservative traders can begin to redeploy capital on the long side, keeping stops in place. The O'Neill timing model is indicating a confirmed uptrend in the market. All of our timing models are bullish, but this market remains volatile and prone to whipsaws. Be careful. As always, keep your stops in place and be sure to follow your written rules. Okay, next I want to take a look at the Spectrum Analyzer. What we're looking at here is HGSI, High Growth Stock Investors, universe of 8,000 stocks, sorted by a combination of the most powerful stocks in the most powerful industry groups. We've made a group of the top 100 stocks in that sort. The reason we look at this is that by noting where the strength in the market is on a daily basis, we can get an idea of where the power in the market's rotating to. The basic premise of momentum trading, which is what we do here, is that we need to identify where the power is in the market and get out in front of it. So let's plug these stocks into our Spectrum Analyzer and see where the strength in the market is. Yesterday, semiconductor devices were very strong. 25 of our top 100 stocks were from this category. Next we had biotech with 6 stocks, the airline industry with 5 stocks, application software with 5, utility networks, medical devices, both with 4. Let's take a look at the Nasdaq Composite. Nasdaq yesterday was up 87.25 points, or 1.82%. We closed at 4870. We closed right smack at the top of the daily trading range, which is a good sign for the bulls. We also took out resistance at the 50-day moving average. The Nasdaq had been struggling with that area of resistance, and taking that area out on heavier volume is a good indication for the bulls. On that note, yesterday, trading volume was higher than the prior day, giving us an accumulation day. For you followers of William O'Neill, we are in a confirmed uptrend in the market. We have 3 days of distribution, but most of those days have been fairly weak and aren't of a great concern. Right now, the Nasdaq is bracketed by support down here in the 4506 area and resistance up here in the 4900 range. Our market timing model for the Nasdaq is on our most aggressive rating, which is a margin signal, which indicates that aggressive traders can utilize margin to leverage their portfolios. More conservative traders are going to want to work back toward fully invested if you're not fully invested already. Let's see what the S&P 500's up to. The S&P yesterday was up 29.62 points, or 1.49%. We closed at 2023. We traded heavier volume than the prior day, giving us an accumulation day. The S&P is in a confirmed uptrend. It has been since September 25th. Yesterday, the S&P continued to hold support down here in the 1993 area and bounced higher on heavy trading volume. That's good news for the bulls. Notice also how the S&P closed right at the very top of its daily trading range. We have resistance up here in the 2044 area, and our S&P 500 is currently on a margin signal. I'm going to take a quick look at a stock here. Inphi Corporation designs analog multiplexers, encoders, amplifiers, and memory buffers for servers, routers, and storage equipment. The stock yesterday broke out of this third stage base with a pivot point in the 2711 area on very heavy trading volume. This is one of the stocks that we had reviewed earlier in the week, and this would be a good place to buy Inphi Corporation, keeping in mind that we are in a third stage base, and third stage bases are more prone to failure. That's about all I have for today. If you want to talk about any of the stocks mentioned today or any of our market strategies, please feel free to give me a call, drop me an email, or make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. Contact information is on the home page. For daily access to our model portfolios, trade updates, and more up-to-date information on our trading strategies, please take a minute to go to our subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. You can also follow us on Twitter at PushButtonStock. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place, and I will see you again tomorrow. Please stay tuned for our important disclaimers. All the best. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohanneson Liqueurs, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohanneson Liqueurs, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries, and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push Button Stock Trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push Button Stock Trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push Button Stock Trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push Button Stock Trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push Button Stock Trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.